Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of The Sims 2 where we're playing a Prosperity Challenge, and in this episode we're going to be playing with the phenomenal Louis Mountain Bird. Yes, difficult to pronounce for me apparently right now. Our very single romance sim who... Well, yeah, no, he's technically single. Also a leading man. I can't wait for him to get back to work. Hi, Andrea Hogan. Have you slept together? I don't think so. Why don't you try to smooth talk? I'm not really sure that ever works. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, good. Talk to her a bit too. But like, hey, can we actually just chat together, not smooth talk? Like, what are you doing? Are you like looking at hobbies right now? First of all, I want to keep you here so you can get some heat back in your body, Andrea. There we go. I always hate that when NPCs basically die of cold. Okay, dying they do not, but... Doom, boom, 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 boom. How nice of you to serve salmon to your guests. I like that Louis has become like a leading man in the entertainment career without actually ever having been in a movie. But whatever. Let's see here. We're gonna wait until 18 days left becoming an elder before we quit playing with him. That's gonna go by pretty quickly. But it's gonna be really nice for you to get the job, because again, not that we're struggling with money here, but like, young adults and The Sims 2, they start at like, what? 20,000 simoleons, is it? And he's now down to having a worth of 18,000, which is pretty weird considering that, you know, he actually has a super nice job. It's just that, what now? Okay. You have hired a maid, haven't you? It's just that, you know, he hasn't actually been to work yet, and that's a problem for university for me. Is that that people who have recently graduated don't really get to earn that much money as you might think. I think you actually earn more almost from just working your way up in a career. No, Aaron, you're gonna come over alone because we're gonna do the do. Flirt with Aaron. Why don't we go inside there, Aaron, and get more comfortable, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know it's not the best. But we have... Yeah, that's your brother. He can wait a bit. You're not any maid, right? Yeah, no, good. No. Can you not... Do not go away. Actually, you should lie down in bed and ask Aaron to join you. Ooh, set it on vibrate, why don't you? And that's the kiss trick. Each kiss is like one lifetime relationship thingy, so just kiss until you go crazy and it will eventually work. Like most awkward foreplay ever. Ooh. Somebody's in love with you, Louis. Haven't experienced that before, have you? Okay, one more kiss and you should also be in love, right? Okay, can you please actually... Okay, how much do you actually need? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, she's gonna get tired of this eventually. Bye! Well, okay, we're just gonna invite you over again. Like, she's gonna fall for us now, I know that, so... It's gonna be easy. Just like Louis is. Haha! Ah, come on, that was kind of clever. So come on then, Erin. We gotta work on this romantic. Let's see, where are you? We have a bunch of potential partners here, don't we? Erin. You did. There you go. Just like you did actually leave, right? You want to buy a hot tub, and that's definitely a plan for later. And immediately go in here and relax and ask Karen to join you. There we go! That's the trashiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, yeah, you can just get up already. There's no point in you actually staying around here. So, I don't know what we should do with you now. Study? I mean, that's an awful thing to do. Just wait? I guess? You know what? Why don't we... Well, it's so late. Just say goodbye already. There's no point in having you continue right now. Alright, we did lose a family friend though, didn't we? Eric Midlock, which is also a potential partner, isn't it? Okay, it's too late to call him now. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna have to like do something when it comes to skills, but he already has pretty high skills. Have pretty high skills? I don't know. He already has a bunch of skills. He already have a bunch of skills. I don't know! Skills is there. He is a skillful sim. That's... yes, fine. That was beautiful. And he is a love machine that wants to earn 100,000, which still does not make sense whatsoever. But in the long run, he doesn't really have a problem doing that. So he's already earned 10,000 on his way to 25,000, I hope. And if he just goes to work today in a good enough mood, it's going to be amazing. Have 10 loves at once. That is going to be difficult. Why did that look like family? Does it always look like that? There we go, the carpool for Lou will arrive in about 30 minutes, so let's go. Beautiful! If you don't get promoted today, I'll be very cross with you. But I swear, you're gonna become a more famous romantic than... what is his name again? In Pleasant View? Dawn... I don't remember exactly. Ooh, look at that though, blockbuster director. Now you got your chance behind the camera and it's all in your hands. Try to keep in mind what it was like when you were in front of that camera as you coax the best out of your actors and try not to think about how many millions. It'll cost your bosses if you screw it up. No pressure. But 3,000 simoleons per day is muy aceptable. But dang it, you need a lot of friends for that. Stop. Erin, I don't need to talk to you right now. We already slept together, so I don't really care about you. First of all, I want you to invite over Eric Midlock. Then we need to check up on Cameron Lee. Just to make sure that you have an acceptable level of relationship. This is gonna be your weirdest hookup yet, Louis. I hope. Just make out a bit more, and then you'll get to boohoo later. Not what I meant. I meant kiss up. I just love This should be like the thumbnail for this episode or something. Like, oh! I love it. Oh, he's in love with you! That is sweet, though. Please don't leave just yet. I know it's getting late, but like, we can make it. Suck face, tender. There we go. Relax and ask Eric to join. Booyah! Oh, we can actually see how Eric looks. Ooh, he's a handsome man! Ish. I don't like that hairstyle, but like, it's like totally confusing. Just gonna reply quickly here to a text message while we look at the sleeping, not couple, but like almost couple. Yeah, bye! But good job, you fixed that relationship quickly. You still need 2 more friends though. So we're gonna have to force ourselves. This is still so upsetting for me that we can't keep the relationship with Dogmar going. But I say that your father and your brother's friendships are running out, and your father's friendship has run out actually. This is going swimmingly. Already halfway soon though, we're not playing for like 10 minutes. Just playing with Louis, it certainly moves by pretty quickly. How about we get some leftovers? Is that lobster? No, it's salmon, okay. Not that it would surprise me if we could make lobster, it's just... Oh, we can buy a hot tub now. Let's do it. Like, eventually, I hope that Louis is one of those people who's going to move into like a larger house, because he can probably afford it after a while. But as of yet, we're just going to keep him... Oh, did you get in there naked, buddy? Okay, it just looked like it. I just like that my first instinct when I was like, hey, did you get in there naked, was like zoom in at this private area. Just like, ah, did you? Did you zoom in? Did you get in there naked? Show me the goods! Not what I meant to do, but like, yeah. So, when you get home now, I think, I think you should call your brother. You should call Professor... Because I want this love to be active, so we should actually invite Chloe over today. That makes sense to me. Just need to maintain these friendships and get more nookie. Of any kind. I mean, if you invite over somebody in a team mascot outfit, then there is something wrong with you. Or you're a romance sim, it's one of the two. Erin, you're a bit too hungry for me. I don't appreciate that. So, Jebediah, where are you? There you are. Thank you. Best friends, that's nice. Magnus, where are you? Okay, you need to go. Magnus. Okay, at least we're friends again, that's something. And then we invite over Professor whatever her name is, Chloe Schweber. Hello, it's your former lover boy student from college. How about you get goosed? Ooh, okay, you wanna... Yeah, okay. I'll join you in that hot tub. She knew what this was all about, that's for sure. Did we ever make out? Well, we did now. Okay, bye! I said bye! That's all I needed you for. Feels so wrong for me. But whatever. What's done is done. We just need to get friends with his father again. And we need to call some of our old friendships up. Then we have a potential lover. 2 new potential lovers here, Andrea Hogan and Cameron Lee. And then we just need to find somebody else to conquests, basically. Let's see. Oh, he has the day off, per usual. Perfect day to make 2 friends then, isn't it? At least that's the way I choose to think about it. Why don't you make some food? I can't always use the Energizer, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to keep track of... Give me a second. Boom, there we go. Pause when he was nude, so I had to look at that for the duration of the phone call. That was kind of awkward. But yes, rock and or roll. I don't know, we're gonna have to make 2 more friends today because I want him to get like the top of the career as quickly as possible and basically just make him live off that forever. Maybe you should get the mail and pay all bills while you're at it. And of course, I do want him to move eventually. I want him to be one of those people who live in like a downtown area with more money than the rest. Hurry up and call your father, because I noticed right now. Aaron, for the last time, you're so desperate. Good, you were able to call your father before he went to work. You can stop now. I'm just thinking, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna work on new conquest today. We need to work on... There's Kaelin Langerak though. Langerak. She is pretty great. Can we just tip her a lot? Just thinking, then we can call her later. Anybody here? No? Anybody? No? Okay, then we're just gonna try to force call somebody over here. Like, yeah, Kaelin, can you, like, come over? I bribed you 100 simoleons today and you don't want to come over. That's really rude. Jenny is old enough. I ain't giving up on this. Marilena! You are really rude. Okay, like, why are there nobody here walking by? Just anyone. As long as they're preferably not married. Hello, Vin? Okay, it seems like you guys are talking and getting along pretty well. Can you guys hang out already? Why is it impossible for you guys to hang out? Seriously. The reputation is on the way up. I don't really care about that. Why can't you guys hang out? Well, I can still get friends the old-fashioned way. At least we're friends now. That's great. Okay, you're cold. How about we just say goodbye to you for now and then go inside with you because, like, I don't want you to die like your brother did. And then, no, okay, maybe you should say hello to Jill Fleeg first. And actually go inside before you continue on. And then you're just like, yes, finally, hang out. Because you guys are not friends, right? Okay, it sounds like you guys are coming out or getting along famously. Yes, talk about woohooing. Get right to the point, buddy. Okay, you guys are just not good at making friends, but I'm not giving up. Yes! Just do it as long as you can. Louis. Or Louis? No, Louis. I've called him Louis. Louis a couple of times, haven't I? Okay, that's good enough for now. Use that thing before you die. Repair your shower, buddy. Oh, it did make 2 new friends today. That's actually kind of impressive for me. I didn't expect that to actually happen. We need to call Winscott and make sure that our friendship stays close. But this is, for the most part, pretty impressive. Dum. No, okay, like, don't do that. Yeah. Build the snowman, like, finish it, and then go in. No, 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 no. Ugh. I thought it was cute. Should let it be, but fine. Ba-da-da-da-da. Just hurry up to work and be back in 7 hours and then get a promotion, basically. Do 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 do. I forgot how many days we were supposed to be playing. Was it down to 18? I think it might be. Well, damn. That was like 29 minus 6, was it? 23 minus 5 is 18. Yeah, okay, so we're actually done right now. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Wait, what was... Oh, you got BFFs. Okay, that's good. And reached top of the show business career because he's an icon. That's pretty cool. Louis has been promoted to icon. There's not a sim in this world who's ever been in a movie or watched a TV that doesn't know who you are. All that's left is to frolic in your piles of cash and do the projects that you always want to do while you wait for those Lifetime Achievement Awards to roll in. Congrats though, buddy. That's pretty nice. Just before we end playing with you, call this Win Scott lady and basically talk to her because she was salty slash thirsty slash whatever for you. So Icon makes about 15,000 simoleons per week. That is actually okay when it comes to salary, but there's no chance cards, I think. So it's going to be a bit difficult to keep up that much, you know. I don't really know how to explain it. Okay, but like one thing we're going to do before we end with Louis, no, we're going to keep him here for a bit more. And we're going to move him later into a new home. For as of right now, this fits his needs perfectly. But either way, it is time to finish up with Louis. Now, that means that we're done with 25 years in this prosperity challenge. Now, it's going to be a bit more interesting. First of all, we're going to split up... Oh, I can't do that? Is that only in the Sims 3? Okay. So, because like, this next upcoming episodes are going to be a bit weird. The reason for that is because Jenny will move out on her own. I assume Wallace is going to grow up to be an adult and move out when he can. And the same goes for Jebediah. He's also going to move out when he is an adult. An adult. And the reason why that's going to be weird is because, for an example, Jenny is fine because she has like so many days left. Like she has the correct amount of days left. But like for an example, Jebediah. I'm going to try to explain this properly because I felt like I was mumbling a bit now. Jebediah will move out when we have played like 2 days with the family, which means that I will add him to the list, but I will only play like 3 days with him in his episode, so to speak. So he still follows the progression of everybody else in the family. But it's gonna start to get a bit, I guess, confusing. We'll see. Either way, I think we're just gonna end the episode here, and the next episode we're gonna go back to the Smith family. With Jenny out of the house, we're finally gonna get started on Mark and Linda's kids. And I guess also Lars is gonna, well, turn into an elder, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna get an influx of elders here, so we're gonna see what we do with the retirement home. Either way, I'm AbidingGamer. I'll see you guys in another episode. Until then, bye-bye.